Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Unturned. This is the second episode of my short little series. I don't know how I'm actually going to make it. I keep saying short series. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to make it relatively decent sized. I know there aren't many Unturned accounts out there, or not accounts, but channels out there. There's a zombie already. It's one of these crawlers. If I get hit by him, Alrighty. What'd you drop? Actually, that is, is that a potato? I think it's a potato. It's either a potato, no, it's a tomato. That's actually really good. So if I were to come over here, grab that, and turn it into a seed, and plant it, use fertilizer, and grow it. Now I can harvest it. Sadly, I didn't get two. It is a excellent source of food and water. Let's kill this zombie. Alrighty. Does not appear to be any. Let me take this off. There's at least a little bit of color. Does not appear to be any tomatoes. Let's see. That is extremely spoiled cheese. Won't be eating any of that. Orange juice, that's good. Candy bar. Canned beef, I'm not going to take any of that, because it's... So basically, what you want to look for in this game when it comes to food and drink is you want it to be at least above 40%. With, like, because there's a little percent gauge down at the bottom. Ooh. I'm not liking the way this place is looking right now. I might actually head out and get started on my base. Because I have pretty much everything it is that I need. All I need to do is head over to my truck. Yes, I have a giant fire truck as my way of transportation. That should be a problem. I'm also going to have to, in the last episode, the town that I got this truck. I'm going to need to head back there. Actually, I have my fire axe on. So, the place where I got this truck, I need to head back to. Main purpose that I need to get a blowtorch. Blowtorch, all it's basically used for is I can fix vehicles, I can fix weapons, stuff like that. That's basically all it does. But, you know, it does some damage, but it's not really a purpose for, like, it's not purposed for a weapon. It's there to be a to fix things. Just clear out some space so I actually have room. We also hop out of the truck. Let me place down the bedroll. That way, I can have a place where I can spawn. With all these birch logs, though, I'm going to set up a basic house. Let's see here. Birch roof. Birch floor. Yep. There we go. What I'm going to want to do, can't place it directly on the road, but I learned this from a friend, actually. He is somebody who I do videos with. I'll link his channel down below. His name is ProCraftPlays. You can look him up on YouTube. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave his YouTube channel down below. And yeah, he's the one where I learned how to do this from. Basically what it does is it messes with the hitboxes on the ground and makes it to where you can do this. I'm just using birch because, you know, there's a lot of it. Comes around. Mousepad's fine. Mousepads randomly stop working, and, you know, that's most likely my fault. Anyway, using birch because, well, it just kind of looks nice. Would I build with it, like, on a PvP server? No, because birch is the biggest out of all trees. It goes birch, maple, pine, and then metal. I know, it's like metal. You can get metal? No. Metal is basically just... it's the strongest thing you can get. And metal, I'm going to be able to get a bunch of going in there. Because in the military base, you are able to scrap almost everything in there. Am I going to make my storage out of this? Out of birch? No. That would be taboo. Because birch also, like, when it comes to storage as well, birch has the least amount of storage. So, you look at it, it's like, okay, so why don't I just, you know, upset me, why don't I just, you know, go find some pine or something like that and make some stuff out of that. I mean, it's not as simple as one might think, or one might like, because when it comes to actually, like, making things, and on this map, it's scarce. There's only like 1 or 2 places where you can find it, and yeah, it's kind of scarce. Alright, there we go. Let me just make it the same width as the road. Let me... There we go. Alrighty. Now, the only problem I'm going to have right here is the fact that it's at a slight incline. So what I'm going to want to do, let me just put this here. floor. I'm gonna do the same thing, actually. Let me see. Yeah, that's about as high as I can get it. Over here, I guess there's just gonna be like a door or something that'll lead out. But until then, I'm gonna continue cutting down these trees. Actually, what do I need to make storage? Because storage is gonna be something that I'm gonna need pretty soon. Let me go here. This. Now, radios are nice. They just are used for sound quality. Or not sound quality, but they're just used for music. And music is nice and all, but it's just like, what do you think? Like, you go this whole game without any music. You just go by the sound of the game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. I should, in theory, be able to make a wardrobe. So if I go here, scroll all the way up, and no, I'm not. Okay, what am I missing? Maple wardrobe. Ah, yes. So there are things like maple planks and stuff like that that you need to craft. I just crafted some of them, as you might have just saw, into just crafted some of them into sticks, which is not ideal, but oh, I hit a button. Hold on. Let's scroll all the way down. Ah, I need sticks. Okay, perfect way to segment this in here. So you can also go where you take logs, turn them into these planks. You can also take planks, turn them into sticks. I need sticks in order to make a wardrobe. With the wardrobe, I can take it. I can come over here with it. Now, I'm not going to particularly put it in the base. This will just be here for some extra storage. Let me see here. Put that in there. Matter of fact, no. Let me take everything out. This can go on the ground. This I'll just use for gun storage. Because then, well, not gun storage, but stuff that is gun related, like magazines and all that sort of stuff. Weapons, you know, those goodies. Now that I have actual storage, let me drop the arrow. I can come over here, place this in here, get rid of this other arrow, because I don't really need arrows right now. Birch sticks, they're not needed. Yeah, so this is gonna be a pretty big base. I'm just gonna need it for storage so that I can transfer it eventually. One, and well, hold on, let me wait for this to replenish real quick. Now, I'm also, as you can see, dying of hunger. Which means, well, I'm not dying yet, but I will be if I don't go. So, I'm gonna pick up these planks, these logs real quick. I'm going to turn them into birch floors. these birch floors, I'm going to just basically do what I've been doing. Build up the base a little more. 1, 2. Now what I'm going to do... First, I'm going to see what this is. So, that's my empire. I do not want to get rid of this gun here. I mean, it's not the best gun in the game. That would have to be I believe it's mini. Just go in here, shoot the place up. I don't mind wasting bullets. Because then I can get stuff like this. This I can just, like you guys have been seeing me do, I can turn this into, I could scroll up, corn seeds. Huh, I'll make a planter with those. That is actually really good to know. Then if I take these corn seeds, hold on, take the corn seeds, plant them, take the fertilizer, throw it super quickly. Harvest it. Take it. Munch on it. And brought up my hunger. Brought it up actually quite a lot. As you can see, I've already been here. I was here last episode and the beginning of this one. Some of this bread, munch on it, some of that rope. With rope, I can just basically make more fertilizer, and that's all I'm really going to use rope for. Let me just come in here real quick. Alrighty. This isn't very good because I don't have any bandages. Lettuce, tomato. Okay. So if I come over here, spend a few more points in agriculture. What agriculture does, it makes things grow faster. 100%. 100%. Let me eat these real quick. Where are they? Here they are. Now, once I eat these, it brought up my hunger relatively mildly. Let me see here. Let me go into crafting. Craft both of those in the seed. Put those seeds over here. And turn all of that into fertilizer. With this fertilizer, I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to find the other seed. Here it is. Both of these. I know it seems like it's just a waste of fertilizer. It's not, though. Harvest that, harvest that. Now what I can do, I can eat the lettuce. And now I can eat the tomato. And, you know, doing that, it punishes my hunger and stuff. But, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna raid this. Actually, no, I don't want to raid the bank. What I want to do. I actually kind of want to go into the clothing store. If I can get my mouse to work, that would be beautiful. Ah. I see why it wasn't working. There we go. But if I go over here into the clothing store, should just be a bunch of backpacks and clothing and stuff just lying around. I think, as you can hear, there is a zombie. I don't know if he's in here. Or if the zombie's, like, outside. Okay, so the zombie's outside. Let me pick up all this. What I can do is scrap all this. With this scrap, I can craft some bandages. And then in doing that, I can grab everything else. Grab anything else on the shelves too, if you can find anything. Go over here, craft. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. So, what I can do with all this is I can just craft the bandages. With those bandages, I can make dressings. What dressings do are, they are the best craftable healing item that you can make out of cloth. And second best is bandage. In fact, I think a bunch of the stuff is respawning. So I've refilled my food a little bit. Let's see, let's go into here. Craft that under the bare bones. Here, I will take meat. Any of this cheese is good, I will take it. That. And that. Dark chocolate. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to base, and that's where I'm going to end this episode. Alrighty, so now that I'm on food for a little bit, let's actually, let's see, we're some fertilizer. Let me do one last thing. Let me turn turn that into a seed, and I will plant that. Well, with all of that done, let's see if I have any skill points I can use. I do. Don't have enough for agriculture. That is the sad part. But I will boost it into my healing. Anyway, that is where I'm going to end off this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please, 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 please like and subscribe. I'm doing a little dance. I'm doing a little happy dance. And yeah. If you guys like, again, like, subscribe. It's absolutely free, costs you nothing. If you don't, like content ahead, you can always unsubscribe. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.